Alright, hey guys, it's TJ, and welcome back to another story video. So today I'm going to be telling the story of this time that this kid peed in my house, in my hallway, on my birthday. What a great birthday present, dude. Thank you for the 10 bucks and the pee all over my floor. But anyway, I was super happy for obvious reasons. I mean, it was my birthday. It was probably like my 10th birthday, 12th birthday, somewhere around there. I'm not really sure. But anyway, it was my birthday. I was super happy. I had a ton of friends over, and my parents ordered like a bounce house, so it was super cool. And you know, the neighborhood kids came, and my friends from school came, and everybody was chilling, bouncing around in the bouncy house, and it was a really fun time. It was great. And one of the kids in my neighborhood was a little bit different. Let me just tell you a little bit about him. He didn't get his training wheels off his bike until he was about 12, and when he did, he freaked out with happiness. Throughout our neighborhood, you could just hear, "Woo! I'm free! I'm free! Woo!" Because he had no training wheels on his bike at the age of 12. 12, guys, 12. And I feel pretty bad because the neighborhood was not the nicest to him. I mean, like, we would try to avoid him, and it was not the nicest thing to do, and I really regret that now. But it was just, he was an odd kid, okay? That's the best way to put it. And I'm sure he has lots of friends. I'm sure he's a great guy. And who knows, maybe he's grown up now. He has like 7 girlfriends. He's a model for some kind of magazine. He's labeled the coolest kid in school. He's riding his bicycle without training wheels. I mean, who knows, dude? He could be the richest man in the world, for all I know. For all I know, he could be joining FaZe. I mean, for all I know, he could be training for the Mars mission to go to Mars, or better yet, he could be training for a mission to some distant planet the government doesn't want us to know about. He could be training for a space mission into outer space to kill a race of aliens that wants to kill humans, and he's the only hope for mankind. I mean, I really don't know. But yeah, he was a little underdeveloped, rode a tricycle until the age of 8, and rode his bike all the time, but still never got training wheels off until he was 12. He didn't learn his ABCs until he was about, I'd say, 13. Couldn't identify shapes or colors until he was about 15. And will go on to not know how to drive until the age of 87. He still hasn't learned to walk. That's why he's on his bike all the time with training. He doesn't know how to walk, dude. He's just always on his bike. He sleeps on his bike. He eats on his bike. Everything's on his bike, dude. And he wore a helmet pretty much all the time. I mean, the few times I saw him off of his bike, and obviously he was crawling because he can't walk, he had his bicycle helmet on, always. I don't know why. But anyway, he was at my birthday party having a grand old time, jumping on the bouncy house, having tons of fun with people, running around, smiling, laughing. It was great. But then something happened. He felt something building up inside of him, and he realized, I need to go pee. So as I mentioned, this guy is a little underdeveloped and was just barely potty trained. You know, he didn't know what the potty was until a couple months ago or something. So it's a real threatening, scary thing for him, dude. Like, don't judge. So then he's like, oh crap, I gotta go to the bathroom. So he runs inside, goes to the hallway, and you might be thinking, oh, he didn't make it to the bathroom, so he peed everywhere. No, he was outside the bathroom staring at the bathroom. Legit, like, he was just scared of the bathroom. He's like, dude, potties are new to me, dude. Like, I just barely moved out of the diaper. Like, this is scary. This is scary stuff. He just sat there staring at the toilet and then was like, I'ma let this one rip right here. I don't know what was going through his head, but for some reason, in his mind, he was like, I don't want to go into the bathroom, so I'm just going to stare at the toilet and pee, and hope my pee teleports into the toilet and then down the sewer. Like, I don't know what he was thinking, but he peed right there in the middle of the hallway. He just stood there and tinkled. He tinkled with just the most blank expression on his face, staring at the toilet. My mom was like, looking at him, saw the ground getting all wet, and she was like, and then my mom asked him what he was doing, and he said, I'm gonna go back to the bouncy house. And she said, no, you're gonna go home and you're gonna change your shorts, dude. You just peed in my hallway, and I have to clean up some other kid's pee when he's like 10 or 12 or 11, somewhere around there. Like, what? Honestly, guys, I don't know what was going through his head. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. It was really fun to tell, and yeah, see you guys next time. Have an awesome day.